Hi, YouTube. It is the first weekend of the new year. A series of storms is expected to bring slippery travel to the Great Lakes in the Northeast in early January. So, like I said, a series of storms will bring a mix of snow, ice, and rain from Minnesota and Wisconsin to Massachusetts and Maine from late this weekend through the latter part of the new week. With each storm, the atmosphere will progressively get warmer, complicating the forecast precipitation types. In the wake of an initial Alberta Clipper or type storm that will bring mainly light accumulations of snow to the Great Lakes and interior Northeast into tonight amid chilly conditions, a more significant storm will approach the same areas from late in the weekend into Monday. The origins of the storm will be in the western system that was bringing heavy rain and mountain snow to California to start the weekend, but due to its Pacific influence, some warmer air will be forced farther north, resulting in a bit of ice mixing with the snow as precipitation breaks out by tomorrow evening in Minnesota and Wisconsin. A plowable snow and treacherous travel is expected in places like Duluth, Minnesota, Rhinelander, Wisconsin, and Marquette and Traverse City, Michigan into early Monday. And as the storm moves into the Northeast to start the new work week, it will lose a lot of its steam, resulting in lighter accumulations. Despite this, some light snow could reach places like Albany and Binghamton, New York, and Boston through Monday night. And at the same time, the early week storm begins to move off the New England coast. The next one will be gathering steam over the plains. But this one won't bring nearly as much snow to the Great Lakes or Northeast by the middle of the week. While a smaller while a much smaller area will experience accumulating snow compared to the late Sunday to Monday storm, more locales will deal with potentially dangerous icing. This can impact portions of Interstates 41, 43, 75, 90, 94, and 96 in Wisconsin and Michigan on Tuesday, and Interstates 81, 84, 91, 93, and 95 from upstate New York to southern Maine on Tuesday night and Wednesday. But on either side of the icing corridor, less significant impacts will occur as a result of rain and snow. And while it will be a soggy midweek from Pittsburgh to Providence, Rhode Island, it will be snowy from the Adirondacks to Caribou, Maine. Amazingly, a fourth storm in 1 week's time is then expected to take aim at a large area by the end of the week, impacting the Great Lakes, Northeast, and beyond. The warm air preceding the storm will be so significant that rain will fall as far north as southern Canada and northern New England. The combination of the warmer weather and rain could lead to some flooding as the snowpack melts some, as well as areas of travel disrupting dense fog. For those hoping the rain and warmer air is a sign of a prolonged break in wintry weather, they will likely be disappointed by what's ahead for the middle of the month. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, but remember, if you liked what you saw, click like or subscribe below.